Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for March 3rd if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It's a timeless reading. And I also choose a different deck every day, and this time we're using the Mystic Fairy Tarot. I'm going to do a 3-card spread. I colored the edge myself and do a little collective reading for you for this day. But sometimes the energies can go beyond a particular day. Sometimes it can be very mundane, or sometimes it can be very big and overarching. And if, whenever you stumble upon it, could be a special day, or it could just be another day. All right, I'm going to pull from the middle and see what we get. Ooh, we have the Three of Wands. Very nice. Three of Wands didn't come out yesterday. I think so. More planning and strategy. And we have, wow, Seven of Pentacles. Very good. And I like they're all like looking down, like really focused on something. And beautiful, the Lovers. I like it. All right, so let's zoom in and see what we get. So Three of Wands is all about looking forward to the future, strategizing, making plans, figuring out the best way to do things. It looks here like you have a little bit of research. You have two fairies working together. This could be you reaching out to a teacher or a friend to help you with an assignment if you're a student. But even if you're not a student, if you're at work, you could be getting people to help you at work, or people are jumping in to give you a good plan. If you don't have a team that you work with, then this could be just you finding the research that you need for this particular strategy you have in mind. And it can be anything. We talked about strategies yesterday. Could be things small, like coming up with a plan for or getting resources together for like a big bike ride or something physical. It could be something like getting things together to backpack across Europe or something like that. So those things came out yesterday, but today I feel like it's a little bit different. It feels a little bit like a masculine and feminine connection here. And Seven of Pentacles is, I feel like it represents a feminine energy who is working very hard, but you can make that interchangeable: female, male, masculine, feminine, however you see yourself in this reading. You can be all parts of the reading as well. But I often see two energies within a reading, especially this one, because we also have the Lovers. So the Lovers is all about yin and yang, counterparts coming together, unions, feeling inseparable, feeling like you belong together, like two parts that make a whole. And so I feel like separately there could be things going on, but there's going to be a coming together. So right now, there maybe early part of the day, you're busy at work, you're busy with research. Maybe one of you is a student, one of you goes to work. Maybe you actually are a couple that lives together. So maybe your person supports you while you go to school. It could be lots of stuff. But there is definitely a big picture strategy, a lot of hard work, a lot of and I feel like this is it's like putting a lot of focus on work so you can have fun later. So I feel a little bit like that, like putting your attention and focus on things, but just like in a really happy way. Like you don't feel burdened, you don't feel unhappy about what you're doing, you actually feel very pleased about the outcomes. Seven of Pentacles could also be about divine timing, making sure everything is in the right place at the right time. This is also the juicy peach energy, where if you let it ripen, that fruit ripen just perfectly, it tastes so sweet and juicy, and you're not biting into something hard that, hurts your teeth or whatever. And see, it's a combination of this um, Three of Wands planning strategy to and the and the timing. So it's like you have a game plan in place. Maybe it wasn't the right time to do something earlier in the day or earlier in the week, and now you just kind of put it all together and you're like, boom, boom, okay, we're ready to go now. It's time. Let's connect. Let's do this. Let's have a date. Let's be together. Let's get physical, or let's get romantic, or maybe it's more about putting your minds together, or maybe your hearts together. But it's definitely the union of parts here. So we've got the parts going here, and also the Three of Wands could represent a person who's twins, who's a twin literally, or it could be like a Gemini energy, sun, moon, or rising maybe energy here. And it takes two sides of yourself to plan this strategy. And this Pentacles is a nice earthy energy, patient and waiting for the right time, and then it all comes together. This is a lot of also creativity, and as far as work is concerned, it is definitely producing a lot of beautiful productions of pieces. It can actually be very physical, like you could be a jewelry maker, or you can make things tangible to touch, something that can be held or looked at, artwork and things like that. But I love the pentacles in here. They're so dimensional looking. They're so pretty, like actual jewels or silver or something like that. So you've been working on the tangible artistry things in your life, and somebody else has been kind of maybe just looking at the newspaper, or looking online, or trying to gather information or resources, or trying to figure out, or like yesterday, map questing, or planning a strategy, or making a schedule, even like, okay, today I need to get this and this done, and tomorrow will be this and this, and all of it leads to this bigger goal. And the bigger goal could be your union together, your meeting together. So a lot of things in place. Like here we might have a lot of physical things that need to be done, material things, and cleaning up, organizing. I was thinking spring cleaning and painting my house and things like that. And then here we have maybe somebody who's like, maybe I need to make investments, or I need to figure out how to move my money around, or maybe I need to plot a course on on maps, or maybe I have to go through some bureaucracy or fill out some paperwork and things like that. So this feels more of a bureaucracy, intellectual kind of energy over here, and passion, because Wands represents passion, the go-to, the drive energy, and this is more the practical side. And they could all be you, right? All of these stages to lead to connecting with your person. And it could be just like a real simple day, like I said, you start off your day, you and your person are doing your business, and you call each other on the phone, you're like, doing your business, like going to work, or going about your day. You call each other on the phone, you're like, hey, let's get together tonight. You're like, okay, I need to make sure I have room in my schedule. And you're like, okay, I need to paint my nails and to do my hair, and wash some clothes. It's kind of thing, like little mundane things like that could also be here as well, in order to get to this point in this particular day. But like I said, this could be things that are happening that get you to a later date. And I just realized we have a peach here. I think that's a peach. It might be an apple, but wouldn't that be funny? It looks like it's possibly could be a peach. Oh, and we have mushrooms here, so that's really cute too. And we have mice. Mice. But I often see the mice as, for some reason, I see mice as like elves, like the story of the elves that because you were too exhausted to do anything, you went to sleep, and then overnight the elves took over and did all your work for you, and you woke up and everything was ready. And so that's I kind of get a little bit of that energy too. It's like you do need to put some effort in, but so much more of the effort is going to be from sources that you kind of surprise you. It could be spirit, it could be universe, it could be friends coming in, helping you when you least expect it. This kind of happened to me last night. I had to clean the litter. I was like, oh, I don't want to clean the litter box. And then my son jumped up and cleaned it. I'm like, yay. So, sometimes people will surprise you and really help you out when you least expect it. So I think it's beautiful energy, and you are on your way to uniting with that special someone if you're interested in that. And I hope you like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.